Do you feel like your prayers aren't working? Maybe this is why. Often at times we come to God with our needs and constant demands, and we don't take our time to thank Him for what He has done for us before, what He's doing, and what He's yet to do. We need to understand that Thanksgiving is actually very, very important. Take, for example, someone comes to you always constantly requesting for something, and you keep giving this person, but the person never comes back to say thank you, or whenever they come back, they are always coming to ask for more without even thanking you for the one you did before. I understand God is supreme and we are humans, but it doesn't change the fact that God also needs us to give Him thanks because He made us to understand in Psalm 69, verse 30. I will praise the name of the Lord with a song and I will magnify Him with thanksgiving. Emphasis on the thanksgiving. There are so many instances in the Bible where people that give thanks to God received in thousandfold. When you learn to appreciate God, you will see another hand of God in your life. Another point we need to understand is prayer is a conversation, it's not a monologue. Some of us go to the place of prayer and we are just yapping so many things without even waiting for God to reply. When you pray, wait for God to give you response before you leave the place of prayer. Try to meditate. Build the habit of meditation. You need to relax, calm down, don't rush. You are with your lover, you are with your father. You don't just go to God and just say whatever you want to say and just stand up and go and be like, okay, God understands, God is going to do it. It doesn't work that way. Calm down. That is why so many of us run into bad ideas and bad decisions that we make for ourselves, thinking, okay, this is the will of God, but it was never the will of God from the onset. It's your bad character of not waiting for God to reply you before you leave the place of prayer. So learn to stay with God after prayer so you hear back from God and then apply it to your life. The Bible made us to understand in Psalm 27 verse 14, it says, wait on the Lord, be of good courage because He will strengthen your heart. Because you know there are some things you go to the place of prayer and your heart is too heavy, but He said He will strengthen your heart, and He repeated again, wait, I say, on the Lord. Because sometimes there are some things you go to God to complain for and cry about, and it only takes God to help you to wait on Him to answer you, because He's not always going to give you an answer instantly. But He said, be of good courage. He will strengthen your heart. So wait. Learn to wait on God. Learn to wait on instructions from God, because this shows demonstration of faith in His wisdom and His timing. So today, learn to wait on God. No matter how long it takes, God's timing is the best. So wait and be of good courage. God bless you. I'll see you in my next one.